Hello. As I said, I was gonna make a video about how to ride, how to start riding, how to get it moving. Um, this I might make it to multiple different parts, but mainly this video is gonna be about the functions and what is what and where is where type thing. Um, so let's get to it. To start the bike, so Suzuki's, I feel like I believe it's the only Japanese manufacturer that needs to hold in the clutch to start up. Every other bike or brand, I've noticed that they don't need to hold in the clutch. This is their start, right? You just hold on to that, but obviously turn your key, let your fuel pump prime. For Suzuki's, hold in your clutch. And that's it, right? But a lot of the other bikes, you could just turn the key and then hold on to that button. It'll start right away. This is a kill switch, so if you were to hit it, it kills the battery, kills the power. Yeah, let me show you guys a little bit more of the hand controls first. These are your turn signals right here. You would just flick it and it'll indicate the right, indicate left, and then for you to turn it off, you either press it, or it's best if you just press it, it'll turn off completely. This is to flash your high beams, the pass button, and this is your low beams will always be on. For a lot of bikes, they have the two headlights, okay? One side would be low beam, one side would be high beam. One will be for low beam, one will be for high beam. Let's go over here. So hazards, of course, your horn, your kill switch, and your starter. Your left hand will be your clutch, and your right hand will be your front brakes, right? Here's your shifter on your left side leg. So my bike is GP shift, right? So that means mine is one up, everything else is down, but standard is 1 down, 5 up. So let me just demonstrate. So for me to go in first gear, I'll click up, that's first. Half click, neutral, right? But if I was to do a full click, it'll go to second. All right. But for a standard bike, 1 down and then 5 up. Half click between 1 and 2 is neutral, okay? Sometimes you could hit false neutrals while riding in different gears as well, but you'll experience it. And then this is your rear brakes, okay? This right peg, this is your cylinder, your brake, it goes to your right, your rear brakes, okay? I'm not sure what else. I mean, that's pretty much it for the controls. It's very simple. If you have a manual car, it's gonna be even more simple for you to get to understand, because you understand how friction zones work with the clutches and whatnot. Of course, gas, it depends if you have an aftermarket or if it's stock, then you have to put your key in here and turn it, obviously. Yeah, that's it for the controls. So let me hop on and show you guys what to do to start riding. So obviously you want to tip it up, right? Make sure your kickstand is completely off. Turn on the bike. Start it up. Okay, one thing I love about Suzuki's is that they have the gear indicators, okay? Not a lot of bikes have that. So click it at first. What you want to do first when you first start riding, you don't want to hold your clutch with all 4. You can, depending on your clutch, if it's heavy or whatnot, if you don't have the strength on 2 fingers. But practice with 2 fingers first, right? And then once you got your 2 fingers down, slowly let go and you start to see it move, right? You want to use your front brakes the most. It is going to have the most power, but make sure you don't fucking slam into it, ease onto it. So you do it again. It starts to bite, you know. There you go. Simple as that. Just find that friction zone. All right. But once you start, you know, once you get used to that, right? It's like driving a manual car. You want to add a little gas. So you found out where the bite is. You add a little gas. Boom. There you go. Obviously, you might not get it on your first try. Because you are a new rider, right? I say a lot, so I'm sorry about that, guys. Yeah, but once you find that friction, add some gas, let go of your feet, let go of the clutch completely. Just like that, guys. Just like that. Nice and simple. Right? You know, and then you want to do a half click on your shifter, that green light, neutral, you can let go of the clutch completely, right? Yeah, that's it for to start moving, right?